people. So I'm making this video because I just kind of wanted to express something that's been on my mind last couple of weeks. I was posed with a question in a conversation with someone I was having. They were asking me what my plans were after I graduated from college. And for those who don't know, I'm studying for my entertainment business bachelor's from Full Sail University here in Florida. It's right outside of Orlando, Winter Park. And I graduated in August, so not too far from now. Thank God, I'm so ready to be done. But I am about to graduate. So the conversation goes like this. She asked, what was I planning on doing once I graduated? And I was like, I'm going to go back to New York and work in the industry and, you know, just kind of make my stamp in New York. So then she asked me, well, what about your son? And it just made me think. It's not a question, you know, that I haven't had before. Not a question that I haven't answered before. But for whatever reason, this one time it just made me think. And it made me think about other women that are, you know, I guess somewhat in the same boat that I'm in or were in. And I just wanted to say this. I just kind of wanted to shine some light on this topic. I feel like it's something that's not talked about much. And just kind of, you know, give my opinion and in return hear what you have to say about it. But I feel like we sometimes as women, we put our personal lives to the side because we have kids. We put our dreams and aspirations on hold to provide and take care of our kids or our child. And I am not saying there's anything wrong with that. Hats off to you if that's what you do and that's what you choose to do. I'm talking to the women that aren't happy, that have a void, who don't feel complete, who feels empty, like they're missing something. I'm talking to those women because that was me. I had my son is 7. I had my son and I was already kind of working in the industry that I'm working in beforehand. But then when I got pregnant and I had my son, I put that on hold. But I always felt like I was missing something. Just not being completely happy, I decided, you know what, the only way I'm gonna get to this level of happiness is, you know, to go back to school, to finish what I started, to live out my dreams, to go get it, instead of sitting back and, you know, having the mindset of thinking, I'm gonna wait till my son's old enough, or I'm gonna wait till he graduates. Like, why do I have to wait? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that right now. And I just wanna, you know, encourage you to tell you, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait until your children are grown and out the house, or old enough to take care of themselves. You know, you could go and follow your dreams and do what it is you want to do right now. You have people who, you know, counselors and motivational speakers and even teachers and people who speak to the younger generation, the kids in high school that are about to graduate, seniors, and, you know, tell them you go straight to college, get your degree, and after your degree you start your career, and then maybe, you know, you can get married and then have kids. And then you have the ones that talk to like the elderly and retired people and, you know, tell them how they can, you know, re-energize their lives, and just because you're retired don't mean you got to sit at home and do nothing all day. But I don't feel like there's a medium. I don't feel like there's enough people that speak to the 30-somethings and the 40-somethings and the people that are, you know, in you and I shoes. I don't think there's enough encouragement out there to push those people that, yes, we might not have, you know, necessarily done it the way society says we're supposed to do it, by graduating high school, getting a degree, and husband or wife, and then, you know, kids. We necessarily do it that way, but that don't mean that we got to wait till retirement, you know, to go follow our dream. We don't have to wait till then. We can do it right now. I'm doing it right now, and I know you can do it right now. So I like to use my best friend as an example, and she may kill me for this, but I feel it necessary for this topic. She, you know, is in school right now getting her BS, or what is it, BS in nursing. And you know, she too had a child very young, and she put a her life on hold. She's always known she wanted to be a nurse, but she put that to the side because she had a child to take care of. She had to provide for her, you know, her child. And so for 10, 11, 12 years, she did that, always knowing she wasn't happy, always knowing that it was something missing. And finally, it clicked, like, okay, I gotta do this for me. If I'm going to be an example, set an example for my child, to show her that you can live your dream, you know, yeah, you can make mistakes, fall down, get right back up and keep going, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to show that to her, then I need to do this, not only for her, but for myself. And so she enrolled in school. She's been kicking and going for almost 4 years now. She graduates, and she graduates next year, 2016. And she not only has one, but she has 3 kids now, you know, happily married as well. So she does definitely have support and the help of her husband, but you know, she did it. And you know, my hat's off to her, salute to her. And there are many other women that I know that, you know, are doing the same thing, following their dreams with kids. And so like I said, I just wanted to encourage. And if you know what it is that you want to do, if you know, you know what I'm saying, that thing that you always wanted to have or to become, whether it's a veterinarian or a doctor, a lawyer, or you know, you want to own your own business, a hairstylist, I mean, whatever it is, if it's something that you've always known you wanted to do, I suggest you research it. I suggest you go and you find out the information, find out what schools you need to go to, what, you know, what are the better schools, find out, you know, schedules, and or if it's a business that you plan to have, find out the license you need and all the proper documentations that you need to have the business, and research demographics and, you know, and all other stuff, and get you a team together. Get you a team. And when I say team, I mean the people in your corner that's going to motivate you, that's going to help you, support you, to encourage you, and get rid of all the toxic people and things. Get rid of the people who are naysayers, the negative ones, the ones that are like, girl, what you doing? Why you doing that? And girl, you need to wait till so-and-so is out your house before you go, you know, to get rid of them people. You don't need some people in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need people that are going to encourage you and help you better yourself. And so, but if you don't know what it is that you want to do, if you know what I'm saying, you don't have an idea of the dream or the career path that you want to have, I suggest you pray. I mean, that's just the number one thing. I just suggest you pray and you ask God, you seek knowledge, you pray for guidance, you pray for understanding, you pray for peace, you know, in the decision that you have to make. Then once you find that thing that you know you want to do, and also keep it in mind that sometimes hobbies, the things that we do on the side, we don't even realize that we do, they're unintentional, are sometimes often the things that we need to be doing with our lives. So, you know, take that into consideration. A hobby, something that you didn't even think that, you know, you could make a career out of. You know what I'm saying? It could very well be that one thing that you've been missing. And so, but once you realize what it is that you want to do, then you do your research and you find out, you know, what all that you need to have, get your plan together, execute your plan. Then you get your team, then you get the people that's going to support you and help you, and people that you can lean on, because regardless, you cannot do it by yourself. It's just, you can't do it by yourself. You're going to need people in your corner. And so once you get that, go do it, girl. Go do it. Go follow your dreams. Go live your life. Become a better you. I mean, like, I can't say that enough. As far as back to the question that I was asked, what about my son once I graduate? I have 2 amazing parents that I thank God for every single day. Like, they are awesome. They help me, they support me, they know what it is that I want to do, the industry that I want to go into. It is a fast-paced industry. It is, you know, definitely it's an industry that's going to require a lot of time and a lot of, you know, energy from me. And so knowing that I have the support of my parents keeps me at ease. It puts me at ease, and knowing that my son is going to be okay. He is not going to immediately come with me back to New York. He will eventually, but offhand he will not, and that was a struggle for me to accept. Yeah, so I was wondering, you know, how I was going to balance the two. And so I'm just, bottom line is like, I have to live out my dreams. I have to follow my dreams, and for me to be the better parent, a better mom to my son, I just felt I just had to go follow my dreams. So yeah, again, like I said, I just wanted to shed some light. I just wanted to encourage you all to follow your dreams, to do what it is that you always have dreamt of doing, becoming, and don't let anyone discourage you, tell you you can't do it. So I just wanted to come to you with all of me, you know, come to you with the real, keep it 100, and just kind of tell you what I was thinking and what's been on my mind. And I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear what your thoughts are, what you think about what I had to say. And I mean, you know, leave me a comment, subscribe. You can email me, you can Facebook me, you can Instagram me. I'm an open book, you know what I'm saying? I will have no problem sharing with you whatever you know, what I feel is necessary to share. And also, I just want to hear what you have to say about what I said. If you like videos like this one, please thumbs up. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video. Yeah, I will be posting more like this based off of the feedback that I get from this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye. That camera looks really good.
A few weeks ago, I was asked a question what I was planning on doing once I graduated from high school. Do I look smaller?
I'm starting over. Because I really like that.